Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Schwarber going back, gone all the way into the upper deck. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped in front of home plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Up onto the roof and gone. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. With Merrifield next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ross Stripling. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. So 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Here's a high pop-up. Sano over to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This one's flared off to the right side. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Digging in for
second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. The windup and the 0-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Merrifield picks it up on to first, and there are two down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. Sano takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and they lead now by 4. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little dribbler back at him. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Vance Worley, and they'll need him to get something going here. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Here comes the first pitch. The short hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Merrifield, the runner at third. Molina on second. Bellinger is over at first with 1 away. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. And no one will track it down. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt. Here's Joe Panik. He'll try to get it.
Leading off for the Rockers, shortstop, Joe Panik. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He popped out in his first trip.
Right fielder,
He's set and the pitch. high in the air, deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Marte has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bouncer up the middle. Marte has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. You remember he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Merrifield scoops it up. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was given a free pass via the internal wall last time. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan, it's throwing too many strikes. Might be the case.
Ryan Sandberg will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ryan Sandberg.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So 1-1. Off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There is Crawford on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a chance to end this. Send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Cain, the runner at first with 2 gone. That shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. Merrifield brings it in. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Osuna is there, and they breeze through this half. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strike. Now a hard liner, but foul. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panik is there. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Roberto Osuna hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-2. Swung on and chopped to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Ross Stripling. Albert Pujols is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Zimmerman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Cozart is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
So the
pitching.
call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Shot toward right center, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Kane going back, still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line.
just days before the 40-round MLB draft. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. For the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.